A 1,000-year-old snake demon needed just one more meal to transform into a dragon and ascend to the heavens. But just then, a young boy threw a stone and hit it square on the head. The snake demon fell from the sky. Before it could recover, the boy caught it in one swift move. And so, the 1,000-year-old snake demon died with regret in the northwest. Right at that moment, a mother vulture returned. To thank the boy for saving her life, she plucked a feather from her body and gave it to him. She told the boy that if he ever found himself in trouble, she would come to his aid. The boy had barely walked a few steps when a group of little foxes came running toward him. Turns out, their mother was trapped in a hunter's clamp. Just as the boy was about to help, he heard the thunder of hooves behind him. The hunter had come rushing in. Before the boy could explain, the hunter knocked him to the ground. Just as the hunter was about to kill the mother fox, the boy jumped up and stopped him. Wait, please don't kill her. Look, she has 4 children. That made the hunter laugh out loud. Big one's good for fur, small one's good for stew. In a panic, the boy whipped the hunter's prized horse. The hunter had no choice but to drop his bow. After all, the horse was worth more than a few foxes. The fox family was saved. Little did anyone know this act of kindness would one day help the boy rise to become a royal prince. Later, the boy passed by the gates of the palace and saw a handsome man being dragged out to be executed. He asked an old man what crime he'd committed. Turns out, the beautiful princess had a magic mirror. It could see the sky above and the earth below. Anyone who proposed marriage to her had to hide. If the princess didn't find them in 3 days, she'd marry them. But if she did find them, off with their head. So far, 81 men had been executed. The boy was furious. He decided he wanted to challenge this cruel princess himself. So he told the palace guard he wanted to propose too. The princess looked into her magic mirror and told him the rules remain the same. The boy then ran to the sea and dove into the mouth of a giant fish, thinking, if I hide in its belly, she'll never find me. But he underestimated the princess. She found him in just 2.5 hours. Soon, he was dragged to the execution stage. Cut him down, the boy quickly said. Your mirror is not all that great. It can only see the sea. This reverse psychology worked. The princess gave him 2 more chances, so he could die convinced. The boy confidently took out the feather. He called on the vulture to carry him into the sky. But the princess's mirror still found him. She sent her guards to stake out the vulture's nest. Sure enough, the moment the vulture came down for a drink, they caught the boy again. The vulture barely escaped. Luckily, the princess kept her word. She agreed to a 3rd chance. This time, the boy went to the mother fox he once saved. The fox had an idea. When it came to brains, foxes had the upper hand. She dug a tunnel under the palace. So while the mirror looked above, below, and to the sea, it never thought to look beneath its own feet. The princess had no choice. She told her father, if he shows up in half an hour, I'll marry him. Just as she finished speaking, the boy emerged from the tunnel. The king immediately declared, to celebrate my daughter's wedding, the whole nation shall rest for a week. The palace was filled with music and firecrackers. Food and wine flowed endlessly. But the grander the celebration, the deeper the humiliation for the princess. Because the groom ran away on their wedding day. He only sent a messenger. The message read, a cruel princess like you deserves a devil, not a husband. I'm out. The princess was furious. She had always been the one playing people. Now she'd been played. In a rage, she smashed her magic mirror to pieces. The boy, he simply returned home and kept fishing with his dad. If it were you, would you marry such a cruel princess? Maybe it was fate smiling on them, because one day, the boy and his father caught a giant fish weighing hundreds of pounds.